Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cheeto Puff Podcast. I'm Francisco.
And I'm Andy. And today's topic is artificial intelligence, AI.
And whether they are friends or foe.
But before we get into this discussion, Francisco here is going to go over, briefly the history of AI, and then we'll open up the caller segment and we'll see what our listeners have to say.
All right, thank you, Andy. So, the term AI, also known as artificial intelligence, first came to be in 1955 by John McCarthy. Artificial intelligence refers to the digital or artificial form of machines that are able to take in information and utilize it to complete different tasks. Examples of these in the modern days include smartphones, self-driving cars, and the such. Originally, in 1957 to 1974, major developments in artificial intelligence took place. Some of this included an expansion of the algorithm toolkit and more funding. As of now, though, one of the most common things are AI help assistants, including ChatGPT and DALL-E, which deals with recreating art pieces.
As for the design and deployment of AI, IBM has actually made a couple guidelines or fundamentals for the design, which are the purpose, trust, and value. According to IBM, the purpose aspect it has to do with the reason for user interaction with AI. The trust aspect has to go with the willingness to invest in an emotional bond with the AI. And the last aspect is value, which is referring to the augmented capabilities that are able to improve a user's life using AI. Overall, AI is designed to be more human-like and provide more human-like interactions. I've been seeing this recently with a lot of the AI talking buddies that have recently been added, such as the Snapchat AI. But anyways, the overall goal of humans and AI is to have a symbiotic relationship.
Interesting. You say symbiotic relationship, right?
Yes, so both of us, or AI and us, we both benefit each other.
Benefit a program? So this is where the now idea of, are they friends to us, or can they start becoming more of enemies? For example, I'm sure you all have heard about the whole idea of AI taking over the world, stealing jobs from the people.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
To be honest, it's really unsettling to me how AI has been able to replicate art. It's taking away the human aspect of a lot of things. Especially, I've seen a lot recently on the internet. There's a new voice AI, or it's not really new, but there's an AI that can replicate celebrities and other people's voices. So
Oh, President Video Games.
yeah, the President Video Games thing.
Trust me, I'm well familiar.
Oh, so am I. Don't. So am I. But what is it about the voice AI thing? They've been able to reproduce music from artists. So Bruno Mars, Travis Scott, all those other people. Even celebrities who have passed, such as Juice WRLD. They've been able to take their voices and kind of just use them to make new songs and cover songs that already exist.
Yeah, so then can we really say that they're symbiotic? Feels more like they're feeding off of us than really helping us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's two sides to the coin,
Yeah.
I think there are benefits and drawbacks to AI, but as of now, I feel in the creative aspect of our lives as humans, I really think AI is really impeding with how we humans express ourselves through our art, and all that other stuff. Yeah.
I think it's about time we call a few callers, see
Yeah.
if their opinion.
It's time for the guest section.
Guest section, as we will. Caller number 1.
I'm glad y'all called me in, all right? So listen up. There's a lot of things we got to talk about here, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with y'all just talked about. So we got these AI voices, right? Yeah, we all heard about the presidential gamers. Let's be honest here. Trump ain't gonna ever play with Mr. Sleepy Joe or Obama. They ain't never gonna do that. It's already a ridiculous kind of statement that y'all think it would ever happen. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking about. It's crazy. They're trying to take over their jobs, their lives, their everything. Hey, maybe they're gonna take over their family. You never know. This AI could replicate the family, and then all of a sudden we have a new family side of the world. Anyways, so this AI, all right, it's gonna take over the world. It's gonna replace you. It's gonna replace me. I've already been replaced by AI. You don't know what I have been through. I used to have a good job. I used to be a great voice actor. I used to have everything. And then AI came along and stole my job because they could make it easier. Now, let's get this straight. AI, they ain't got nothing on me. They'll never have anything on me. I am a good person. I am a great person. I am everything that you need when it comes to being a voice actor. But they took me anyways. Now we're going to get a little bit serious here, all right? I don't know if y'all been listening to them on the podcast, but there's been some times where I'm a little bit concerned about what they're talking about. They don't even sound real. In fact, they're starting to sound a little bit like AI. They could be AI right now. You don't...
And okay, thank you, caller, for that very insightful input. Do we have someone else we could call?
I think. Oh, someone's calling the line. Oh, let's see what he has to say.
They almost found us out.
Caller number 2, welcome.
Yeah, hi. So, I don't know what that guy was on, but I like to think my views are a little more tame than that. Personally, I don't think we should fear AI. I think it's just another tool, honestly. Yeah, so I think, like, with the art AI, I think you can use it as, like, inspiration, you know, for your next art piece. Instead of just typing in a prompt, getting a piece of art from the AI and putting it online, I think maybe you can just take some aspects from that and then still make your own art. Because even though some of the AI art is, like, really good, I don't consider it, real art. Because what makes art real? I think it's the person behind it, the person who made it, what they were thinking, what they were going through when they made it. And yeah, that's just what I think. I think AI is our friend.
Wow, that was really touching.
It was beautiful.
From a fellow human being. That really made me feel something in my heart. I think that's enough for today. This whole AI talk, it's very, I don't want to say controversial, but I mean it is a topic to be discussed. So, with all of that being said, with the art AI, the voice AI, the creativity aspect of AI, sort of, I think there's no really definite like pathway that we're on, with AI. But like let us know what you think. This has been the Cheeto Puff podcast. This is Andy.
And this is Francisco.
Thank you for tuning in to our podcast. Make sure to come back next week for our segment on how to blend in with society. Thank you for listening.